Episode 18. The final ascent begins. We're almost at the Citadel, our first objective after arriving in this place. We would have arrived much sooner if Hornet didn't break down the vehicle that she was riding in at the very beginning, but I guess she didn't like being carried. Let's try not to wake Sherma. They'll probably need their strength to get up those last few steps. And the Bellbug too, I guess. Everyone's taking a rest. But not us. We've got more work to do. What's this though? It seems more like play than work. Like shells and music and something. Hey. Okay, bye. Fine, never mind. Well, we can't get up there. Unless we somehow pogoed off of that guy before he disappeared. But he's not coming back. And here's a dog. Well, I guess that wasn't too much to explore after all. I do want to check one more time. If we can somehow, like, catch this guy, as rude as it might be to attack while he's gone. I somehow doubt you would have been able to attack him the first time you saw him anyway. And one last thing to check. What about this guy? Lucky whatever his name was. Still kinda sticking around? I guess so. One more game for the road. Oh, what a pleasure. The road has carried you back to me. Care for a few games of dice while we're here? For the same wager a beat of rosaries? Just sit here beside me and we'll begin. Just one. Well, maybe three. Best of three. Alright, we're below. Minus. And we're minus again. There's no way we're getting positive, but we won +4 last time, so if we win here, we'll break even with our previous round. Okay, we broke even. Guess it's time to stop. I'm not sure why this guy is here or what this all is for. Maybe we'll see him further up the road, like Sherma. Only one way to go now. Last few steps. I changed up my offensive loadout a little bit. Just the knives on up and attacks on down. Just because well, I have so much ammo for the offensive stuff, I might as well start draining it. And they're easier to use than the drink. I actually decided before I leave I want to equip this one to hit all around us, since this one hits above and far away. And the Silk Spear, while it's nice to hit things far away, I feel like this is better for continuous damage and getting people off of you. Yeah. This is good. This is below, this is above and far away, and this is all around. I like that. Damn. Only got the one hit there. Damn. Oh, this is going swimmingly already. We do have the thing that gives us like a lot of health though, so... Step into this. Yeah, just walk on it. Those tanks are really useful on slow, grounded guys. But they're not always going to be slow, grounded guys. Oh no. You know, I used to think those guys did 2 damage. I guess not. Nothing over here. Anything to see over here? I guess so. Or is this just another way up? I guess so. What about... Nothing here. Oh no. I mean, I already have another way up. Just want to see what's over here first. We could get... Oh, great. Right. Get rid of this guy first, that'd be great. Damn. Forget it. I'm leaving. These final steps are way too hard for us. Sherma, it's crazy out there. Don't go out. I guess they give you 2 directions to go in, so you could not deal with the guy that's kind of annoying. The guy that's kind of annoying that I'm referring to is the flying one. It always gets out of range and it shoots the ricocheting thing, which is hard to predict. I mean, I have ranged options to take care of it, so I could if I had to. And I don't even have to deal with these grounded guys either. What's all this? It changed the camera angle just for this. But I guess it's nothing. By the way, what do these guys have to say? I'm just curious. Crush sin upon the step. Pass only the pure. Okay, got it. Only the pure, huh? We're not pure. We're going through anyway. Hope you don't mind. Oh, that's not a guy. I just wasted that. Guess not all of them are gonna wake up. Why? Why? Why is this here? I have no idea. There's like something here. It's like shaking and there's rocks falling out of it. I don't know. Map says there's something up here. Maybe it's like a one-way door. Oh great. I guess that little statue was their one final, haha, we got you. Little joke before you actually reach the Citadel. We're here now, right? This counts? We made it? The gate. The gate. Oh, the grand gate to the Citadel stands before us. We are so close. Oh, mighty ones beyond the gate, we beg you. Open the way and let we poor insignificant little pilgrims crawl into the light. I see no gatekeepers to heed your plea, pilgrim. So I too seek entry to the Citadel. Have you heard of a means to open this gateway? Ah, weapon splinted not. No holes or keys. Really? Those look like holes there, but I guess those are bells. 'Tis the bells, they say. The holy bells upon the pass that open the way. On my journey up, I passed many large bells housed in old shrines. Each I have struck awake, yet still this gate stays closed. What other task must be done to see us pass beyond? Okay. I did notice those bells, but I didn't realize they were like anything. I just thought they were like transitions to the next area or something, but I guess they were for progress. And we got them all according to Hornet? Good. The bells are rung, and this sacred threshold may now be crossed, for the final task is simple. Only music, played fair and true. Music shall attune the bells, and see the gate descend. Okay, so this is like a check to make sure that you did a bunch of things on your way up here. Even though you had to do a bunch of things to even get here, I guess they want to make sure you got through a lot of stuff, which I can't even imagine what it was. Other than this one upgrade, the Needle Inn, which we got from Bellhurst. Or Bellhart, whatever. It must be you to lead us, sister. You who brought us this blessing. Play or sing, and we shall follow. Okay, we're in it. The last judge. Not those guys, come on. That's very rude. Oh, I have no healing. She got us. That was fast. I just didn't have the healing for it. Going in with 0 silk was maybe a bad idea. It's not too far of a walk to get over there, I guess. There's no shortcut we can go through here. I'm gonna have to go the long way around. Let's try to not take any damage on the way up. Oh no. Forget it. Okay, never mind. Don't forget it. I'm gonna have to play a little bit better than that. I could take... This is gonna be a tough fight. I could take the lifeblood. I could take the lifeblood into this battle. It might be a better option than this offensive stuff. Do I maybe... I might want to turn around for that. And actually, wait. Before we continue, I was curious. Because now there are like 5 bells listed on the top of that gate there. I imagine that would have marked those other bells on the map that we had to get to progress the game. Probably. But I don't remember where they are. Are any of these, like, marked on the map just because I want to see if there's any, I don't know, way to understand the critical pathing for speedrunning purposes? Not that I'm going to do that, but just want to understand the design of the game as I'm playing it. I know there was, like, one bell that we had to ring down in the deep docks, I think. I don't remember where it was. It was either at the entrance to the deep docks, or it was maybe after we fought Lace or before we fought Lace. But other than that, I'm not sure where the rest are. Not that it really matters, it's just... I just wanted to chart my route all the way through this map. I guess I can't really do that. I mean, my entire chart, or my entire route has been charted with these videos and all that, but I like looking at maps in video games as a sort of memory book of all of the accomplishments he went through, or the trials he went through. Damn. Damn. I'm not going in with, Oh wait, hang on. What's this? I was gonna say I'm not going in with full health, but I guess there's something more to explore here first. Damn. Crap. Well, this isn't the run. Unless I somehow heal before I get there. Oh wow, it's one of this. I didn't find like another use for this yet. We've already used all the craft metal we need. I'm sure there's more uses for it though. Alright, I'm glad we found that. Yeah, I guess this map does indicate that there might be more to explore in the bottom area. Or not. This seems kind of hidden from the map. Well, we could try to fight the boss. We're already here. But yeah, you gotta ring the 5 bells and get the needle in before you can continue. Oh right, I can heal because of this. If I take 1 damage, I can heal more, but... well, let's do it. On the way back. Pretty basic attack pattern, I think. Ouch. Damn. Damn. He's not walking into them. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's a spin attack. I can't heal, so just take that. That's fire. I'm dead. I just walked into her. Not the perfect start. I was down 3 health at the very beginning. This guy's like the worst one when doing the run back. I guess he's not too hard to deal with. Oh right, this guy was live. Damn. This is gonna be just as bad as the last time. Okay, now it's exactly as bad. Do I maybe want a different crest to deal with this boss? Maybe even a different loadout entirely. The poison might help a lot. If we can keep our distance and use our tools with the poison and all that. Damn, weird. Get away from us. We don't want to be cornered by this one. That's the fire. Scary attacks. All over the place. Ah, that's a lot of damage. The lava might actually help out here, or the charm that increases our defense against lava. That might be the way to play. The multi-binder is nice, it's only one more heal, but it's kind of hard to get heals in. The warding bell though, we just don't want to be hit while healing. We would lose the silk anyway, so I think we just put on the magma bell. Coming in clutch, I guess, hopefully. Poison would be nice, but we don't always have to rely on poison. Lifeblood, maybe. If I'm not using these attacks, then... well, I should be using the attacks as the answer to that. How much ammo do I have? Plenty. Alright, I'll use the attacks. I'll go crazy with them. For one of my runs. I think this magma thing will only help us against one attack though. Like, it'll only work for one attack and then it has to recharge. So it should be useful multiple times, but it won't be for every single fire attack. Now this route seems easier, actually. I actually don't need to charge this up. Activating it on the wall doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, didn't mean to let go of that. I was a little too trigger happy on the jump button. Alright, we're finally entering with full health and I guess full silk from our cocoon here. The charge does not stay. Damn, right on us. Damn, too early. I need that health. Ah, she got us. I forgot what that attack did. I'm using the charge attack more, so that's good. Although I said I would be using my tools, which I didn't do. About the fastest run back I could manage, at least it would have been, if I didn't screw that up. No wait, that was wrong. It's on down now. Okay, I wanted to lay down the tanks. As soon as I saw her. Attacks are not getting much usage right now. Crap. Oh dear. Ah, it explodes. We were protected though. Right into her. The explosion, I forgot again. I was good on the offense, but I again didn't use my tools. But maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm not using the right tools, or I can't think of using them because I'm not in the prime opportunity to just use them whenever I want. Obviously I could just throw these a bunch of times whenever she's far away, but then I'm usually just charging up my attack where I just want to dash back into her. I could just put this on if I'm not using these, but I do want to try some offense here. Let's try going all traps now. With this and the attacks. The attacks would work if I use them a bit more. I don't think they despawn after a long time, so I could just lay them all over the ground. And these things all over the sky. Whatever these other things are. I guess it's faster to always do jumping rather than dashing up the wall. I kind of like the dashing though. Yeah, that's probably way faster. She kinda ate it, huh? Can't get used to standing next to that though. Oh right, that activates the attack. Can't be cornered like that. It's really hard to get out. Alright, she's already doing that. Ah, right on top of us. Remember that time. Okay, that was damage. Ah, not high enough. Damn, thought I could outrun her. Decent usage on the tools. We did a lot of damage, I lost a lot of ammo. I like the usage of the tools, but can we do better than that? Do we just want to lay into her with the Wanderer, like constant aggressive attack? We could even put on the flea file, the juice, to increase our attack speed with that. And getting in and out would be a lot easier with the dash attack and the... Reaper is nice. The extra silk could be used offensively. I'm not using my attack offensively here. I'm just holding on to it until I have to heal, which maybe I should be doing. Poison would be the way to go, but I feel like I can do this without poison. Not that it's like a crutch or anything, but I feel like I'm feeling more offensive rather than just hanging back and waiting for the poison. And the speed on the Wanderer is nice, but there's a lack of offense there, and we only have like one defensive thing. We don't want the magma. The extra healing is nice. The healing on the beast, I'm not sure how to make that work. Like for a boss like this. Sure, we get a lot of attacks in, but we don't really have to change anything. I was just concerned by using so much ammo all at once, but we still have plenty of ammo to work with, I think. If I spend more ammo than this, I might reduce myself to... Oh, damn it. You can't actually, you can't start charging while you're floating. It cancels the floating when you attack, obviously. But yeah, I can just switch to one trap and then have the... either the lifeblood or the juice on the other offensive option. Damn it. I don't need this right now. This is a bad place to be. How do you get away from her when she does that? Kind of hard to turn around like that. Wrong way. Just here. Right into it. Alright, I remembered. That was close. Damn. I'm on the way back. She got us. And again, a lot of tools used. If I just focus on using one tool, it'd be less damage, but... would this really help us, attacking more quickly? I guess the increased speed might help. We're already sprinting super fast, but if we're not relying on sprinting all the time, then this could help. Let's use this trap with... because this one feels a bit easier to use. She is on the ground a lot of the time, but you can't keep her in one place on top of these tacks. If you put them in the center, they're a lot more likely to hit. But this one goes out quickly and deals its damage in a short burst, so I'm gonna try this with this. The lifeblood would be nice, maybe. We'll try this first. Okay, we don't actually have to fight that guy. I've been wasting my time this whole time. I guess he would give us a little bit of stuff, but we don't exactly need it. And it's more likely that I just got hit anyway. Right into it. Okay, this is going terribly already. Don't corner myself. Generally a bad idea. Right on me. Oh, that canceled my attack. Shit. Damn. Right into it. I think we're dead. Not giving up though. Right. I got kind of caught between that. I know I couldn't go towards it to jump over it because of the explosion. And then it was going to be pulled back towards her. So I didn't want to stay on the ground. What I should have done, what I could have done, was wait for the explosion and then at that moment, after the explosion, jump over it then, where it's safe. It's kind of hard to use this one. We're not exactly being surrounded here. But we are mainly using Silk for healing, I guess. What to do? What to do? I didn't really use this, but I couldn't really... Let's just try to use it again. Damn, that's a weakness. Can't actually use that thing if she hits it. Okay, don't corner me, please. Don't know how to get over her. Not really. Okay, that does cancel my attack. That's a problem. Okay, that moved forward. I've known it's been moving forward, but I just wasn't prepared for it. Damn. That was actually too early for a heal, huh? That's how we get around. Wall jump. Oh, they hit each other. Damn. Too low. She got us. I ran right into her. Damn. I think we almost had her. She did some kind of desperation attack where she got really tired after doing a bunch of consecutive spinny attacks. I actually wasn't expecting the consecutive spinny attacks at first because, well, she did it like twice in a row and then the pattern changed on me. Running out of materials here. This is what I was warned about, what I heard about. Oh, wrong button. We do have the shard bundles, of course. This is what they're here for, I guess, if you start running out. Do I want to use this now? I mean, not the shard bundles, but... what I mean is, do I want to start using all of my shards now, like really burn into the boss's house using all offensive things? And then I would be down on shards and would have to refill my shards with these, presumably. I did try to use at the very end there our flask, which actually, it felt like it was maybe useful. I've been charging attacks, but I don't have to charge the attacks all the time. Damn. Reset. The charge attacks do more damage than the normal attacks, but if we have the boost of the extra speed, then I assume that's... damn it. I assume that's going to be faster DPS than charging up the attack. Unless drinking the vial, the juice. The brew? What's the official name? The brew. Drinking the brew actually makes your charge go faster, which it very well could, if it makes your speed faster on top of your attacking. Okay. Here's a run. Can't stay too close to her. That's why I like doing the charge attack. It's just kind of in and out with that. Almost right on top of us. Damn. Right into her. Is this her desperation? Not quite. There's her desperation. Gonna be consecutive of these things. Oh god. There goes our silk. I used so much ammo already. Damn. And we die by walking right into her. Isn't that just always the way? Yeah, a lot of ammo being used. I actually feel like there's a lot of times where these don't really get used. Either they get attacked by her and scatter, or they... Sometimes when she does a spin attack, it feels like she parries them or something. Like they're doing no damage even though they're right inside of her. So I think I'd rather use this one. I'm not exactly proud that I'm getting better at this run back. I say that. Well, I guess I can't be proud that I'm getting better at the run back if I'm not actually getting better at the run back. And I shouldn't be proud of it either, but... I guess I'm learning how to cheese her a little bit more with these things. I say that, but she's not actually standing in them. Get me out of here. Oh, she destroys them too. We need them right under her. Perfect. See where I go there? Crap. Get me out of here. Get me out of this corner. I'll take it. Crap. Okay. We got her. I think. Haha. Ha ha ha. Very funny. I realized I had control at the very last second. Okay, fine. Yeah, we're running out of ammo, aren't we? But I guess these things are doing their job. Or I am, whichever one of us is doing the job. Do it again. I'm not actually mad about that one. It was kind of funny. Alright, before we head in, just digesting. I feel like we had most of that down. Towards the end, my damage slowed down. Mainly because, well, because of all the fire, obviously. But I guess I was trying to charge attacks that didn't actually go through. Charge attacks are a lot easier to use at the beginning. But even though they're harder to use at the latter half, they're safer because you don't stay close to her for a long time. What I'll try to do is focus most of our charge attacks at the beginning and use tools towards the latter half. And maybe rather than tools or rather than charge attacks for the latter half, we'll use the increased speed of our normal attacks from the brew. And we can just focus on doing that instead of charging. As for whether I'll actually do that, it's hard to say. That was the wrong move. Okay, great. Fantastic start. I said I wouldn't use these, and here I am using them. Alright, we're in this now. Right into it. Okay, we got her. Yeah, there are acts to this game. You'd be forgiven for forgetting. Citadel of Song. We finally did it. We got through Act 1. What a boss for Act 1, huh? So this is it. The big place that everybody's been searching for. Farlooms the Kingdom. What's this place called? Did we have a name? Am I forgetting it? I have no idea. A machine displaying a model of the Citadel. I guess it's just called the Citadel. Okay, have my rosaries. You've taken enough from me already. It's the Grand Gate map. Are we not getting these from Chakra anymore? Not that I mind that we're getting it from something else. And our new objective, search the silent halls, venture inside the citadel, and confront the veiled bugs. Who was this, by the way? Last judge, final arbiter of the blasted steps, tasked to ensure only the sinless ever step beyond the grand gate. Sorry to say we're sinners, and we step beyond it. The huge judge likely stood through countless generations, never defeated, never wavering in their charge. But I mean, aren't the pilgrims supposed to make the climb? Why are you blocking everyone from entering? Or was it just us they were blocking? I mean, she killed those other guys that were singing with us. Very rude of her. Oh, wow. The citadel is big. Big. I thought it would go over Shellwood and Belhart and Greymore, which it is, but it's going over. There's like something under the citadel. And it does actually go over Sinner's Road, so I guess that is actually the sewers or something. Not literally, but it is under the citadel, so it's sort of like it. Well, where's the bench? I deserve that much at least, right? Even a sinner is allowed to sit down? Well, I guess we're allowed the elevator. Or not. Sinners go down. Yeah, this map didn't tell us about any down. Let me out. Okay, wait, actually, don't let me out. Let me consider if there's any other way out of this. I don't think there is. She was on full health. She's fine. Okay, I guess I'm glad I healed. Not really. We should have healed after this. Because now we're on 1. Yeah, you can have it. Well, we finally got the bench. And we don't have the map. This is not the Grand Gate. Turns out you don't actually need some kind of last judge or whatever to keep us away from the Grand City. You just need some kind of cheeky elevator to launch us back down. And this? What? Another bench? Is that what this is? Are these all benches? Okay, I understand now. This place is evil. They make you pay for the benches, and if you're not fast enough, you can't sit down on the bench. What, do I have to pay for this too? Well, before we head onwards, at the cost of 15 more rosaries, which I guess I don't have anything else to spend them on immediately, but I'm sure I'm going to need them soon. I do want to sit Hornet down for the end of the episode. So yeah, please don't flip over while she's sitting on this. She kind of earned it, right? After being set on fire by that judge like a million times. Well, we're finally in Act 2 and we have finally reached the Citadel. I think we're still a long way from the end of the game, though. Before we take it on, now would be a good time to take a break.